It would have been sad if this whole creative would have been, I'm sorry, I get to say it here because again, it's my show, would have been ruined on someone who just didn't dance and just kind of blah, blah, blah. Well, you know, we blew up all these balloons for your mistake. All right, so we got Jeannie and Brendan for Viennese Waltz. Let's go. Excited about this one.
The Viennese Waltz.
Up.
With her partner, Brendan.
Yes.
It's Jeannie.
Oh, the sky looks beautiful. Oh, she looks old. Amazing. I love everything about this. I love this movie. Viennese Waltz. This is great. Oh, balloons. I love balloons. They look fantastic. Let's go, Brendan. Let's go, Brendan. Let's go with that frame, Brendan. All right. Let's go. Yes, this makes me so happy. Yes, and they're dancing in balloons. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I gotta say, I love it. I mean, there's no, again, this whole thing is based on elements, right? And so all the elements are put together great. The number is fire. I mean, look at this. Who doesn't like balloons? This makes me happy. I don't care what they would have done. It would have been sad if this whole creative would have been, I'm sorry, I get to say it here because again, it's my show. It would have been ruined on someone who just didn't dance and just kind of blah, blah, blah. Well, you know, we blew up all these balloons for your mistake. But it didn't happen. Elements worked. Everything worked. It was perfect. Look, you got the dog in the background still hanging on the thing. It's like I just saw this cartoon 2 days ago. I'm a sucker for anything Disney, Pixar, or any of these shows, like anything cartoon. I have watched them all. I saw this one with Shy a couple of days ago. I cried. He didn't. Weird. But this brings back that joy. It Viennese waltzed, right? Just to bring it back to the competition. This was a great Viennese waltz. It worked. All the movement was there. It started swinging and it just didn't end. And honestly, it got into frame at the right time. It highlighted the right way and it just moved. And she looked like she had these progressive big steps. So I was really impressed by that. I feel like there was a moment towards the end where some things got away from Jeannie a little bit. Some steps became a little forced and kind of like catching up. I think that not knocking down on Brendan at all. He did a phenomenal job, bro. He did an amazing job. But at the very end, it felt like maybe his level was still up here. And, you know, Jeannie kind of like, she was taking steps a little smaller. And I think that made it look like, it's almost like she ran out of gas at the very end, you know, because it moved. But again, it just all worked for me. You know, I'm torn a little bit. I want to give it an 8. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. I want to give it an 8, but I feel like it's not a, you know, it's not that type of 8. I feel like it's an 8 driven by the fact that it was all good and plus maybe added emotion of this particular cartoon, you know? I don't know. I just feel like maybe if it was a different altogether stuff, I would have felt like a 7. But I want to give it an 8. I feel like it's an 8. I don't know. I just feel happy about it. Great balloons. I love balloons. I didn't know balloons would get such a reaction out of me. Good job, Brendan.